$32.40, please. So you can go ahead and tap right there.
This gift shop owner says she's struggling, in large part because Lac du Bonnet isn't doing enough to promote tourism.
So I am planning to close the store on December 21st. A little bit because of the economy and just not sure I want to rough it out any longer.
She says inflation has kept people from visiting Lac du Bonnet, but she also blames local government.
People often will say, where is Lac du Bonnet? People know where Gimli is, right? The Gimli has a ton of festivals that are promoted right through Winnipeg. I've been at fairs in Winnipeg where I've seen people specifically sitting at a table promoting Gimli. Why don't we do that?
She thinks Lac du Bonnet could also do better by promoting itself as a destination on social media and by building more places to stay.
We definitely need a lot more temporary housing for people. The hydro workers and the mine workers are pretty much the ones that are filling up the Airbnbs right now.
A new hotel just opened up, but lodging is scarce. The RM hopes new businesses around town help get the ball rolling for tourism.
That development then creates the synergies for other businesses to come in. We've talked about, our restaurant, we've talked about Tim Hortons, we've talked about hotel ownership. It's just getting the investors here to show them what we can offer the region.
Up the road is an example of what Lac du Bonnet might offer.
We're looking at putting a dock that sort of spreads over to the adjacent property where we have the boat launch.
The sign on the highway still says Lakers Water Ski Club, but the property was donated to the town 17 years ago.
It's been sitting here just as green land, just waiting for a plan.
The plan now is to team up with the RM and turn the space into a recreational hub. They hope to draw a wider range of visitors, people who don't have a cottage or a boat of their own. Ideas include kayak and e-bike rentals in the summer and a skating trail in the winter.
If people don't have an excuse to visit a place, they don't have a place to come back, they don't have a chance to fall in love with it.
In its heyday, the ski club drew daredevils and spectators for 50 years. It was given to the town on the condition it remains open to the public. The little-known spot is one of the few places in Lac du Bonnet where anyone can access the waterfront.
Some of our stuff's kind of a well-kept secret.
And so the secret's out now?
Ideally.
But ask about the specifics, like when work begins on the recreational hub, and the plan gets a bit murky.
In the municipal world, I would always say after May, because that's when the budgets get put together, right? So right now we're just talking about the plans of it, but plans are nothing until the money's on the table.
Those plans won't come soon enough to save the boutique, which relies on tourists to survive.
We need places like My Little Shop or restaurants with patios that overlook the water, things that people really want to come and see. But all of that means that we have to put some money into development and we have to put some money into advertising.
She says she's been looking for a cheaper place to set up shop, but hasn't found one yet. Emily Brass, CBC News, Lac du Bonnet.